Hello, students. Welcome once again in this YouTube channel on 25th of April. I am here with the same chapter of History of Standard 10, the rise of nationalism in Europe. Today I am going to take another topic of this chapter, how the culture and romanticism play a vital role in the revolutionary activities of Europe. Culture. Culture played a vital role in creating the idea of nation, just like art, poetry, stories, and music, which played, which helped to express and arouse nationalist feelings. Romantic artists and poets made deliberate efforts and arouse nationalist feelings. It also creates a sense of shared collective heritage, a common cultural past as the basis of the nation, whatever it has been passed. These culture tradition gives us the idea of our past. What traditions, what cultures, whatever we are prevailing now, it is the culture of the past. So these culture, these heritage, these all writing, poetry, these all gives us the idea that what was our past and how we are here. So if our process or if our continuation is not proper, we should we should take the example of culture of our past, and now we should fight for it. The German philosopher John Gottfried Herder stated that true German culture was to be discovered among the common people. It was through folk songs, folk poetry, folk dances that the true spirit of nation was popularized. So, collecting and recording these forms of folk culture was essential to the project of nation building. Folk means regional song, regional language, regional stories, which may create a great sense of unity among our people. Suppose if any good personality of anywhere, if they come to a particular region area and they speak according to the dialect, or they wear the dresses according to the that region, the people, especially the common people of those regions, become very happy to see their culture and tradition accepted by that particular good personality. That is the thing here they wanted to tell, that by prevailing this, by accepting the cultural heritage, folk songs, folk stories, folk dances of a particular area, through that we can explain better the problem which we are facing today, and we can ask the common people to revolutionize for it. The French painters, through their paintings, have tried their best to show what is the effect of this, why we are, what is the effect of this new process, why we want to revolutionize, how they have killed different peoples unnecessarily. That is the reason we should wake up and revolutionize against the government or the monarchies which are prevailing, which are destroying our cultural heritage. Language played an important role in developing nationalist sentiments. Regional languages had always been an obstacle in the unification of a country. To overcome it, a common national language was made obligatory everywhere. That language, the Polish language, was forced out of the schools. Poland, that Polish language has been forced out, and a common language has been implemented in every part of the European countries, schools, etc. In 1831, an armed rebellion against Russian rule took place, but it was crushed. After the failure of this rebellion, After the failure of these rebellions, members of the clergy in Poland began to use language as a weapon of national resistance. Polish became a common language in church gatherings and all religious instruction. As a result, several priests and bishops were put in jail by the Russian authorities as punishment for the refusal to preach in Russia. The use of police came to be seen as a symbol of the struggle against Russian dominance. So the people there in 1931 of Russia, they have tried their means the people of Russia has tried their best to abolish these Polish languages, but after the defeat, Russia has forced every people everywhere to use Polish languages. And those who denied, they were put into the jails, whether they are priests of churches or anybody else. And this activity of the Russians were demoralized, means were not accepted by the common people, and they started revolutionizing it. So in this topic, we have to we have to answer a question that how did romanticism seek to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiments during 18th century. Once again, I am repeating the question. You please copy down the question and try to answer it in short within 100 words. The question is, how did romanticism, romanticism, seek to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiments during 18th century? Thank you.